What it do, baby boo? It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show live everywhere. And to my right, Mr. Goodlight DJ C minus.
What up?
We also have the legendary Psycho Leezy,
What's goody?
the legendary Treehouse Crew,
Yo, what up?
the legendary Mellow Man Ace,
Yikes.
the legendary Brisket King.
What up? Happy Thursday.
It's very legendary today. We're just geeking off Star Wars shit. Let me just start by saying, we were talking about first Anakin / Vader.
Yes.
In the Maul series, how when Maul comes up against him, he's like something he has not seen.
Yep.
Right? Because Vader / Anakin used all the stuff that makes a Sith, use all the anger and pain and unravel it and harness that, right? That's why he was so powerful in the Sith world, because he played into all the things by losing his mom, losing Padme and all that, right?
Yep.
So it made him something different.
Oh, yeah.
And Luke was never meant to beat him.
Right.
Because Luke was at best a level 1 Jedi.
Yeah.
Incomplete training. All he had was heart.
Yes. Absolutely.
His skill set he did not have because he didn't go through all the training previous Jedi had gone through.
Yeah.
He was never meant to defeat Palpatine, whatever, or Vader. He was meant to flip his father.
What is this? The new movie?
No, just period in the history of Star Wars. He was never like the guy that was gonna beat his father or beat Palpatine. He was meant to go like show up in front of his father and flip his father's heart back to a good guy, which he did.
Yeah, he did. But you're right. Like Luke didn't have the proper Jedi training. He went to Dagobah and hung with Yoda
and skipped his training.
He was still supposed to go more, and he's like, I have to go save my friends. And they were like, nah. Like, he got the thing is, he got the job done, but, technically he is not the most trained Jedi.
No, he's probably the least.
Yeah, he just had the heart and the force, and he kind of stumbled his way around it.
Yeah, but people love Luke.
He's the dude.
He became a master later because there was no masters.
Right.
He just carried on with what he knew and taught others.
Yeah.
But he didn't even have a mastery of itself yet.
No, he did not.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Star Wars has to be like the biggest space movie ever, right? Like,
agreed.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Right? There's nothing bigger than Star Wars.
Star Trek.
What would
I've
come
never
next?
seen one.
Star Trek would be second, I guess.
Yeah, Star Trek.
Well, Star Trek has more history.
Yeah.
Yep.
But in terms of the film, Star Wars. You've never seen a Star Wars, huh?
Nah. What?
So you weren't.
Are there any metaphors to real life in it?
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never.
It's good.
I was never a sci-fi guy, but
it's the light versus dark.
You a 70s baby. How you didn't see
60s.
Star Wars?
Oh, 60s.
Same thing.
So when Star Wars came out, were you kind of just like,
He was partying.
Yeah, I didn't want to see nothing futuristic at that time.
Okay.
You weren't into the space.
I wasn't into the space thing, but I was playing sports at that time, so that's where I spent my time.
Oh, right on.
You were more focused on, the basketball and the baseball.
It's been very, very good to me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I could see that. There's plenty of.
I was into both.
Yeah. Well, there's plenty of cats in our time that didn't fuck with Star Wars at all. Like they didn't fuck with Star Trek. They didn't fuck with Star Wars. They didn't fuck with Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a dope one too.
That was a good one. Battlestar Galactica.
You remember Buck Rogers?
Buck Rogers of the 25th century.
That was dope.
Beady.
Beady, beady, beady.
That was a good one.
The little guy. Yeah. That was
He had that ill gun, Buck
What were
Rogers.
the
Crazy, like a silencer and shit.
what was Battlestar Galactica? The Klingons, right?
no, that's Star Trek.
Star Trek. Okay, what were the
The Cylons.
Cylons? There you go. Okay.
Yeah. The Cylons were cold. I mean, they had a cold. It was just as good as the Stormtrooper. But the difference between them is that the Cylons weren't human at all.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where the stormtroopers, they were clones of what was that? Was it Boba? Jango Fett.
Yeah.
Where these guys were like cyborgs or something,
Robots.
but they weren't human.
Right.
Interesting.
I would imagine that the guys that had to wear
Klingons?
Babling.
yeah, they cling on after the show. Is that what you know, I would imagine if you played a Cylon, it was hot as fuck in that costume.
Hell yeah.
Like if you're the extra playing the fucking Cylons, got to be hot in that thing. I mean, look how much shit that is.
Fuck it.
Big ass helmet.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of what they're talking about now, like beyond the Arctic wall. There's other civilizations, and this is almost comparable. What you guys are talking about the Star Wars, kind of comparison to what's out there that they're saying, you know, outside the Arctic wall, which is why there's a treaty since 1948 that you can't fly over it or whatever. They don't want you to see.
Are you flat earthing on us right now?
Huh?
Are you flat earthing on us?
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit, man. But, you know, I
Did
believe
Steph
that.
pay you? Did Steph pay you to do this?
Oh.
All right.
Well,
Power.
All right. Go ahead. Keep going.
Well, no, I just find it interesting that the things that you guys are talking about, these other life guys, these other creatures or whatever, kind of remind me of what I'm hearing now in the discoveries of those other territories. So
Right.
you're probably right. There are a lot of comparisons to real life, and then that way is the way I'm making sense out of it.
Well, in the disclosure that just happened, right? The government released all these files and videos and photos and shit like that. They're like saying that there's like 5 species that they reference as real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Sure.
yeah, of course there's got to be different life forms. I mean, you know, to think we're the only thing that, I mean, maybe that's all we knew until we knew different throughout history, you know. The way that people can see things for their own eyes on their own devices, you know, the times before that, there's no way that you could capture something like that and then tell someone and them be not saying, you know what, fuck off, you're tripping, you're going crazy. You didn't see what you saw, you're fucking with me, or you're going crazy. But now, I mean, with so many capturing stuff, but you know, take away that there's people that make shit up and they're like putting all this fake shit up. But there are, but hold up, there are some real experiences though, that people have caught, and you can't erase all of that. So you got to know there's something else out there. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, you know, nowadays you gotta keep that question mark all the time. Like, you know, like I hear and I see and I hear, I watch and this and that. At the end of the day, it's still big question mark. Like,
well, yeah, you got to be open to it. But most people are like, until I see something myself, it's like just something somebody says.
exactly, and that's basically true.
Yeah, true that.
That's
I mean, look, I never used to look up, and I would hear about this stuff, but I was open to it. You know what I mean? And like, well, you know, hey, it's possible. It's not impossible. But then when I saw shit for myself, I was like, oh yeah, well, it's totally out there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's as real as I could say it.
You know,
I wouldn't have necessarily. I would have been a skeptic, but open to that. Maybe there is something, but until I see it, it doesn't exist, right?
Yeah.
It could exist, but until I see something, I don't know if it does. And I saw some stuff that I could not explain that flew around in the sky, not like a plane or a fucking helicopter or a drone.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the time that I saw the first thing I saw, which was in Utah.
You sure it wasn't a light pen, one of those pens that light up? Shit. That we had.
Yeah, it was exactly that, dog.
Video joint.
We're going to a paintball tournament. This is before drones are out there like that. Going to a paintball tournament, and we see red flashes happening alongside of the mountain, canyon, whatever. And then we look up and we see these little red dots fucking flying around, but like not flying around like planes do. Planes can't just make sharp turns. They have to fucking bank. You know what I mean? They don't make like a straight move and then boom, bust off a quick fucking right out of nowhere. They can't do it like that. And this is what we were seeing. We couldn't explain it, and we weren't going to say they were UFOs because no one's going to believe us.
Yeah.
But I saw that. You know what I mean? And that was that was hard to unsee. I mean, it didn't disturb me. I was more like thrilled, like, oh shit, I'm seeing.
You didn't shoot no video?
No, we didn't have no fucking video.
No,
with us.
How many were there? Like a bunch of them? Or?
There was like at least 6 of them that we saw.
Wow. Like right by each other, or just like all?
It was crazy the way that it was happening because they were grouped up, and then you'd see one come down, bolt this way, and then back up, and then another one would do the same thing, and it was like that. And we all know that fucking airplanes can't hover or stay in one place. They got to have perpetual motion.
Yeah.
Right? At a certain speed, no less. These things would come down, look like it's surveyed, bounce over here, and then back up to the group. And we were seeing that. That was the flashes of red light we were seeing up against the mountain when they would come down close to it and then roll back up. At first, we thought there was like a fucking lightning storm outside, but then we look and it's red and it's not the color we're used to seeing. And then we look up further and it's those fucking 5-6 red dots. Couldn't explain that. And those red dots weren't on the top of a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
You know how you sometimes will see certain lightning storms and you see this like red crown above the lightning? This wasn't that. And a few of us saw it. So, you know, that was the first time. And that was, when was I paintballing? That was probably over 15 years ago now.
Yeah.
12, 15 years.
What was it in the 90s, right?
What was the year of Rise Up?
Rise Up. Oh, that was 2000.
What was it, Beery? What was the year we released the Rise Up album, Cypress Hill? Look that up because it was either that year or the year before it.
2010.
2010. Okay, in 09 because I was paintballing and I had just started BREALTV then.
Yep.
Was it 09?
09. It was there.
Saw it then.
Yep.
And that was in Utah, where they have a lot of phenomenon that happens there in terms of UFOs, UAPs, or whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Mm-hmm.
So I was open. I didn't know if they existed or not until I saw that shit.
Yeah.
You know, and then in these days as we've been on tour, that we've been looking up more, we've seen stuff. Not those red dots, but we've seen other things.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
How many species there are? Who knows? There could be several but they're talking about there's 5 now that they know of.
You know,
There's probably more.
Yeah, there's probably like 20 or 30.
Yeah.
They haven't told us about their 25.
you know, the way I've always looked at it is that, like, with all those, like, millions upon millions of planets that are out there that could sustain life, I don't think there's no possible way we could be the only thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're the only species. I mean, sure, proof has not made itself known that, you know, we aren't. I mean, other people have seen proof and, you know, and maybe they know more, but like, and, you know, it's just when you see all those, you know, Earth-like planets, you're like, there could be something there, you know, we just haven't detected it.
Or don't know how to get to it.
Yeah, and it's so far away, too.
Trying to figure that out. You know what I mean?
No.
But I'm open to
What
it.
I'm seeing now sounds like what y'all talking about. So maybe I'm tapped into some other shit. Maybe I'm tapped in a little too deep. Maybe I'm searching a little too hard. I don't know, but it seems to like make sense to me.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. The idea had to come from somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, they
Right.
were talking about there's the Nordics that look like us, but they're white, right? There's the grays that
Yeah.
are like, you know,
Yeah,
10
now
feet
we're
tall.
speaking.
Then the
Big eyes.
Then the reptilians.
Yep.
And I
Yeah.
can't, and then the little guys.
Yeah, you tapped in. You tapped in.
So are the people that
I've been tapped in for like over 20 years, Mello. It's just that now it's all coming to light more.
Mm.
You know, if there's this book called "Behold a Pale Horse" by William Cooper, I believe it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
It talks about that.
Yeah. I believe
It
that.
talks about everything we are seeing today, right now, including the political fucking shit we're seeing right now. He wasn't like a mystic who was telling you the future. What he was telling you was what they had planned for the future. And not only that, that we've been fucking with aliens for, since the 40s and 50s,
Yes.
probably, and that we've been reversing the technology to use a lot of the things that they've found at crash sites from
Yeah.
ships, and that they've taken a few live aliens and take them to the FEMA bunkers to work on the technology and shit like this. This is stuff that homie was talking about USOs, right? Where now they're talking about lights they see underwater and stuff like that. That's what they call the USOs, right? Unidentified submersive object.
Yeah.
He was talking about those in that book. They smoked him.
Yep.
Like he got assassinated, that guy. And he was telling people all this information that we're now becoming privy to, because they didn't want no one to know any of it until the people were ready to receive it. And that dude, the dude got smoked, given the information too early. But read that book. You'll trip out, Mello. Behold the Pale Horse.
All this space talk just got me thinking, like back in the days when we used to see the Jetsons.
Right?
Remember the Jetsons? Like we used to see, like, yo, this shit is, and all, it's all happening now. Like everything we seen on Jetsons, the flying, the robots,
Yeah.
that was like the future back then.
I just heard an interesting theory that I never even thought to put the two together, but apparently the Jetsons and the Flintstones are in the same timeline.
They're in the same timeline, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought like the Flintstones were like prehistoric, you know what I mean? And that the Jetsons were the future. But apparently it's the Jetsons living on top of the Flintstones.
You could tell that the style of cartoon is almost the same.
Yeah, it's Hanna-Barbera.
Hanna-Barbera, the best.
Yeah, he was dope. But I never even thought it. I just thought one was the future and one was, prehistoric. But it's the same
I
thing.
never put the two together though.
Yeah, same.
Well, we were kids. There's no way we were going to put it together at that time.
Isn't that a trip? Like, damn. I mean, like,
I think they did a cross a couple times too.
ooh, I gotta find it.
Yeah.
Where is the Jetsons streaming though? I want
And
to
it probably
Tubi.
could find it anywhere. Yeah.
Tubi for sure.
Because remember, the Flintstones also had Kazoo, who was an alien. They would visit
snap.
them.
That's right.
They would visit them every now and then.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go back and watch all that.
That's
shit.
Kazoo right there, the Martian.
Flintstone was in line.
He'd come down every now and then,
That's crazy.
help advance technology.
And here, I got a little help for you.
Did you guys like the movie with John Goodman?
No.
No,
oh,
I didn't watch
I
it.
thought it was pretty good.
I liked it.
Hey, so this actress right here, right? What's this actress?
Elizabeth Perkins.
Elizabeth Perkins, right? If you look at her young photos, she looks like the chick from Stranger Things, the
Really?
one who plays 11. And they
Oh,
look
Millie-
like they could be mother-daughter.
Oh wow, Millie Bobby Brown.
Yes, see if you could find pictures from the 80s from that actress. I think it's that actress.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me. I got a picture right here.
Kinda.
Yeah, fuck off. I'm good. Don't ever test me.
I mean, yeah.
Tell me they don't look like they're
Yeah,
related.
like
They
cousins,
resemble each other for sure.
Mother-daughter or a reincarnate.
stepsisters.
She could do a remake of one
No.
of her movies.
Yeah,
They have the
she sure
same,
can.
the same eyes, nose.
I'm fucking good. Remember that. A good comparison, right?
That's a great comparison.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who
Yeah,
this
get outta
person
here.
is anyway, so.
Get out of here. See?
Lips especially. Yeah.
Spitting image. The whole deal.
Everything, even the shape of their face.
Shape shift.
Yeah.
Maybe shape shift.
At the
She's a
same-
clone. She's a clone of what is it? Melissa Perkins?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Perkins. She's a clone of Elizabeth Perkins. That's the conspiracy we'll start.
Okay.
You heard it here first. Bart's is gonna start the campaign. Look, see?
Yeah.
Come on.
Pretty
Test me, motherfucker. Test me.
You know, if the right or wrong person heard you say that, they could help.
They will start it.
There you go.
But I mean, they're the spitting image of each other.
Maybe they're
It's
related.
crazy. That would be crazy if they did like a DNA test and they've come to find they are fucking related.
Or they could do a mother-daughter filming.
Well, they could totally do a mother-daughter film, son.
There's so many of those you could do. You could do Jackie Robinson and Michael Jordan. Those two look alike as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean,
beautiful.
like,
Both of them.
So who
Yeah,
has a
see?
bigger, you know?
What do you mean?
You mean the one on the left is like a whiter face?
I
or-
said who has a bigger.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Here we go. Yeah, yeah. There we go.
I got a question about Star Wars.
Yeah.
With all the new series and everything, are they actually like introducing like new characters to people, or is
I
it
think
kind of like
so.
just characters from the past?
No, like it with each thing they're doing, they're introducing new characters.
Yeah, they're using some because there's the canon stuff, which is like after Star Wars, like there was the people wrote their own novels and wrote their own like kind of like
That were
story-
related to it.
that were related to it. But then also George Lucas did the Clone Wars, which was an animated series where he furthered the story of where all the movies kind of pick up from one way or another. So yeah, it's the newest character that they introduced was Grogu, which is he's a descendant of he's a type of person that Yoda is. But he's just a kid. He's only 50 years old.
He's the same species,
He's the same species as Yoda. Well said. Yeah.
which
so-
are force sensitive.
yes, and so he is essentially probably the newest character. The Mandalorians were known because Boba Fett is a Mandalorian, but like him as a standalone character is pretty new. But yeah, they're still introducing new characters, but also relying heavy on like canon and like whatever some of George Lucas's visions were for what happened after.
Word. Disney's got the fucking monies
Yeah.
to carry on the stories.
It's
Some
dope,
people in
though.
the chat are saying Disney's messing up the franchise.
I don't think so.
Okay.
That shit
it's
is off
big.
the hook.
It's more about who writes the fucking writes the goddamn script.
Yeah.
Disney doesn't write the script. They hire the people who are going to do the specific movie, from the director to the producer to the what's the other guy called? He's the main showrunner, and the rest down the line. And they all got their job. If the writer didn't put the right story together, that's the writer.
Yeah.
But Disney, they got the money to fund all the other stories that C- was talking about, to be able to greenlight that and carry on the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of money to do that.
Yeah. Same with Marvel. You know what I mean? Like,
If Disney didn't have those,
yeah.
you wouldn't see any of those other stories coming out,
Nope.
because nowhere really has the bank to put all that shit out like that and create new storylines or extending the storylines or expanding, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Or,
Disney got the fucking bread, and not that I'm a big fan of Disney, but I'm a fan of Star Wars. So seeing new shit come out, I don't mind it. Some of it's cornball, like the Solo movie. That was boof. That was a waste of money right there.
yeah.
But and to me, the Rogue One series was kind of needless. But hey, other Star Wars fans love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So
It's dope.
I'm
The
stoked.
block is dope.
yeah, I think that them continuously introducing Star Wars, stories and movies, I think is awesome. And it's all subjective. Like you can either love it or hate it. And, most people love certain things. Most people hate certain things. Then there's the people that, love it all and don't love it all,
Stop hating.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, stop hating.
just go and watch it. If you're a Star Wars fan, you'll go and watch it and then you'll make your own decision.
Well,
Yeah.
that's like the thing when I was a kid. After they had the first three, you had to wait forever
Yeah.
until there was anything else. And
Yeah.
then, so it was the weirdest thing. And now it's like everyone else is just like, oh yeah, there's a new Star Wars thing. It was like back when I was like a teenager.
Yeah.
That was
Couldn't
it.
wait,
all,
yeah.
all you had was the three movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The three middle ones. And
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah, and those are, three of the best, sci-fi movies of all time. And yeah, you're right. And when we finally got Phantom Menace, which was, Lucas's prequels, we were like, okay. And then then all this flood of like stuff just started happening. So yeah, historically we have been known to wait a long time. Kind of like Marvel right now.
Yeah, well, we don't got to wait that long anymore, which is cool. You
Yeah.
know, because some fans ain't got that much time left.
Yeah, right. Like this is the first Star Wars movie in theaters in 7 years. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, they have put out things on Disney Plus,
Yes.
so it's not like there's been that big of a gap because there
Nope.
hasn't. But on big screen, yeah, it's been a couple years since they put one out.
Yeah.
Mello, you got to bring that mic closer to you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 2 1 2.
Have you been keeping up on like music shit as of late, like news and things like this?
You know what? I watch a lot of YouTube.
How'd you
shit
feel
like
about
that.
Drake popping the 3 albums off and having the three top spots on the Billboard 200?
That's a great move after what our boy did to him.
Yeah, right. It's a
That's
W for him.
Yeah, I mean that was the only thing he could probably do to make people forget how bad he got sunned,
Yeah,
by our guy, So yeah.
Yeah.
but I mean, kudos to him though, because like he accomplished something nobody else has done in our game. That is for sure. I mean, 3 albums, 3 top slots.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and he had I think over 400 million streams on all that shit too.
Yeah.
It
The
wa-
only way we're gonna get paid if you put that many records out at the same time,
right?
So I don't know.
It was a
good
pretty
move.
nice flex.
It was.
I mean, when people do different shit, people want to hear that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's different. Then whoever dropped 3 fucking albums, that's gonna make anybody be like, "Yo, I gotta check this shit out."
Well, if anything, too, the other thing strategically it worked for him because, like, he was able to take those top 3 slots, but he also gets through his record deal a lot faster.
Hey.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
he's free, right?
Now I think he's free now.
Yeah. This 3-album run is now fulfilled his contract with Universal, so he is essentially a free agent
that
in the biggest period of his career right
At
now.
his peak.
At his peak.
Yeah.
Makes sense though.
Oh, they're gonna give him a big check somewhere, or he could just like use his own money and put out his own records and make it all.
Yeah.
And then he could do what the fuck he wants. He don't got to worry about what label is doing this or that. I mean, by now he knows how this goes.
And he's got such a fan base that is willing to do so much and go anywhere with him.
I'm a fan.
He should,
Shut up.
he could make his own music and still run it. You know what I mean? Like
I think he's got some dope shit. I mean, I don't like all his shit, but he does make bangers here and there.
Oh, he makes absolute bangers.
I mean, he got the most hits out of any rapper right now, right?
Yeah.
Like he broke all the records.
Yeah, he's on a great run right now.
He is.
Yeah.
I know Game is over there clapping away because he was like, "Oh man, Drake needs to save hip hop, man. We need hip hop back on the charts, and he's the only one that could do it." I mean, he was really cheerleading that shit, and sure enough, Drake came with the cape and fucking dropped in, popped off the 3 top slots.
Yeah.
He's
Gotta
like,
do it like that.
ah.
And of course everyone's going to be so vocal about it because for essentially the last 2 years the side of the argument has been on the Kendrick side, right? Like, okay, so now he comes back with this and people are like, yeah, our dude didn't take a L, he came back. So they're being hella vocal.
Well, here's the thing though. Their dude did take a nap.
He did. He absolutely. I want to clarify.
Listen, this great feat of his does not wipe the L that was taken.
That's what I just
It
said.
sure
first.
doesn't. It sure
It was
doesn't.
the only thing he could do to try to make you forget about the L.
Yeah. Well, look, there's none of that. It
Yeah.
is what it is. It is history, and you can't rewrite history. And it doesn't matter that you won right here. We all know that you took this L over here. So the best thing is to not even acknowledge that and say, okay, that's past. We're talking about right now. I'm winning right now.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, and that's what winners do sometimes. They take L's and then they come back and win.
Yeah, makes winning even better.
Yeah. I mean, so it's, like to try to erase what happened, it's like you arose out the ashes of that L, son. That's
Yeah.
how it should be. Not like, oh man, I didn't take no L. I did this right. No, you took that L, son. We all heard it. We all know it.
Yeah.
We all seen it. There's no way you could, take away from that. No matter how good this is, that still happened, and no one's forgetting that. But we will give you, flowers for what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Just don't talk about that. That's done.
Yeah, I mean I think the thing that I really would have wished this album would have been is like it seems there's a lot of larking over, what he references Kendrick's lyrics the whole time. But I think if he would have came out, not said anything, and made the shit that he's known to make, I'd have been like, all right, dude, that's dope. But the fact that he's just constantly brought this, I mean, I get it. This is rebuttal, but whatever.
He just needs to leave the shit alone.
Yeah, why not?
And think about the success he's having right now, because it's tremendous.
Bask
Dude.
in your glory, right?
Bask in that, dude. Did you see when they gave him the champagne? They threw all the champagne on because when he finally beat that Michael Jackson record that he for having the most #1 singles, they were throwing champagne on him and shit. Unless it was AI. I don't know.
I think this probably but that is some, I mean, that would be some bullshit to celebrate, though. You know what I mean? I get it. You beat Michael Jackson, but like he's gone.
Gone.
That he's gone, and no artist ever celebrated like that. Like they won a world championship for like catching another artist and taking the record. That's petty.
Yeah. Michael Jackson's still the king.
I'm sure y'all already talked about, since I haven't been here, you talked about the Jackson movie and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about it?
I loved it, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was great too.
Brilliant.
He did a great job as his uncle.
Nephew killed it, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They're like B said, there was times when you're watching it and listening to him and you're like, holy shit, this is
Dog, I cried, and I counted how many times I cried. And I ain't ashamed to tell you. I cried 16 times, and here's why. Not big old cry, but just a little, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Just a little, oh my God, you know what I mean? The music took me through my life period of when I did such a thing, or I banged shorty, and I got that one, and I bagged that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the music took me through high school, elementary school, all that.
Yeah.
It took you through all the chicks you bagged?
All the girls I bagged.
Wow.
Certain time periods of life that were just like amazing when I was a little kid in the 70s coming from Cuba with the big fro and trying to emulate that. And,
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah.
A lot of dancing.
Yeah. Yeah. Melo's still smooth and nice on his feet.
Dancing with the Stars. Pop out, let's go.
Does, baby.
You got to get in that gym, though, because it'll
but-
wear you down.
hey,
He's a
Yeah.
dancing machine.
Suave. That would be some shit. They would make you wear some crazy shit, though. You know what I mean? I don't know if you could get past some of that.
Some of what, dog? What are we talking about here?
Dancing with the Stars. You never seen the
Oh,
outfits?
no. We're not doing none of that. We're not- no.
Come on,
No,
man.
no.
I've been trying to get your brother to go, man.
Do dancing with a thug.
Dancing with
Yeah,
Thugs.
no.
Dancing with the
That would be that'd be a spin-off series right there. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers two-stepping the whole time.
No, but
Yeah.
it was great. It was great. I loved it, man. And nephew son did. He killed it. He owned it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm wondering like what the next one's going to be like, because obviously it shifts into a different phase with different events happening.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough
So-
to top that one. But kudos to Antoine Fuqua. I mean, woo!
Yeah, they
Brung
did a
it.
great job. That
Yeah.
shit was good.
Brung it for real.
Yeah, man.
dude.
Crazy week this week, man. We were just on Shade 45 yesterday. Salute to Medusa, who came through
Hell yeah.
and played 2 new joints that she's working on. And man, the bar work is incredible.
Yeah. it's one of
She's
those.
doing shit with Broadway. So like Broadway's doing the production, and she's crafting the lyrical hammers.
Dope.
Yeah, man. The 2 songs that she played yesterday, I was on one of the songs, so I heard that one, but like the one I hadn't heard, she's bodying everything right now. Salute to Medusa. And thank you for coming through Shade 45. And I gotta say, Super Nat, every freestyle he does there is just like a head chop. So salute to Super Nat, the incredible MC Supernatural, who flipped that freestyle incredibly yesterday.
Big Nat.
And again, salute to my bros from Third World. They flipped it too. They came in before Medusa and did some hell of a shit right there, man. It was awesome. So it was a great day at Shade 45 yesterday. So.
Word up.
And salute to the callers who were showing us love and saying that they want to hear Greenthumb live in that time slot permanently. That meant a lot, because you know we have fun doing this here show.
That was the one with Armin, right?
No. This one right here?
Yeah.
No.
No, the big Super Nat.
Well, yeah, no, but Super Nat's been coming to other shows. But yes, he was on with the Armin. He killed that freestyle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, that was dope.
In that particular freestyle that Les is talking about, Mello, Armin was talking about in the interview that he wrote a song that was called Letter to the King. And it was 2 verses, one that went out to Nas talking about, you know, what kind of inspiration he was to Armin. And then the next verse was to Eminem, who, you know, also was an influence and inspiration to him. So both verses were like a tribute to those guys, right? And he explains this before he plays the song. Then he plays the song, and then we proceed to go into the bar mode. I get on the turntables. I'm cracking the beats for him, and you know, they're flipping. You know, Armin's killing it. Supernat's killing it. Armin kills it. Then Supernat ends it. And the way he ends it is he's freestyling. He's like rocking the way he was before. And then he goes into a specific recap of what Armin had said. Like he talks about, you wrote a letter to the king, da-da-da-da-da-da, blah, 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 blah. And he fucking wrapped it like a gift, bro. It was amazing. So salute to the incredible MC Supernatural.
Word.
He, you know, he's always on. There ain't never a time he's off. I call him infinite rhymes, because you know, at any given moment he could just drop, and he's never stuck. Infinite rhymes.
Man, he's
Infinite
on deck.
rhymes galore.
Right? Say what?
Infinite rhymes galore.
If you want, yeah. If you want to give him a last name and rhymes is the middle, yeah.
Rhymes galore.
Infinite rhymes galore. It's very French. Galore.
Hey, man, when you've been doing it as long as Super Nat, like, no, he probably freestyles in his dreams.
Probably. I wonder if that does happen and he remembers any of it. Because, I mean, he got a different switch. It's a different switch than all of us that do this. Some of us can freestyle and shit like that, but not quite like that. There's like a small percentage of us that do this hip hop shit that they actually have a switch like that.
Yeah, no. I think that's his gift. That's his unique gift. Like,
yeah,
you know, like I can rhyme in English and Spanish, combine languages. His gift is that, to just go there.
Yeah.
You know, other MCs have multiple hits.
Yeah, everybody has a different gift. That's a fucking definite superpower right there.
Superpower.
That's the one he decided to go hard on. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just keep practicing freestyles.
Well, hey, you know what's crazy is that he said the thing that influenced him, you would never guess what it is, right? Because there was really no MCs that did it like that, right? He was saying yesterday while Medusa was there with us that the way he got into the freestyling shit was the guy that did the commercials for those blue blocker fucking glasses. Because the guy that was doing the blue blocker fucking glasses commercial was freestyling the whole time.
On the dime.
And he had never heard nobody like doing like freestyles like that on the dime. Apparently,
yeah,
because he was a young buck at this point. You got to remember how old that video is. We were all pretty young.
Yeah,
and he's a little bit younger than we are. So it was the blue blocker commercial, dude.
Man,
Chunky homie with the big hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
You know, that guy didn't get paid for none of those commercials.
Too bad, man.
He just took the glasses and they started filming him go up to other people, like rhyming about the glasses and all the other shit.
I saw him set up in Studio City one day. It was like right off Barham, like going towards Warner Brothers Studios.
Yeah.
Like, and you could either turn right to go on Riverside to go to the freeway, but he was set up right there. And I was like, oh, it's the blue blocker dude. And I went over there and he was rapping to someone as I walked up. And I was like, but he was like really hustling those blue blockers, dude. I was like, oh, wow, this dude's great.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't own those.
He didn't?
No, he was a random dude they found right there.
Oh, so he
had nothing to do with the blue blockers.
wow, he just started rapping that stuff?
Yeah.
So he
Damn.
never really Billy blanked the game, you know what I mean? He didn't pocket
Wow.
all that loot.
No.
I'm wondering if the guy I saw was someone that just looked like him or it probably wasn't him.
Could be.
Huh.
Or who knows? Maybe, you know, they gave him some blue blockers to sell because they never really paid him for the commercial.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, Super Nat did all the diligence on that because that was the guy who influenced him to do fucking freestyles of all people.
Wow, that's
Is
dope.
that.
Yeah, if we could find that guy, you know, do an interview on him, pick him up, I'd bring him in here. Dust him off a little bit, you know?
Hey, we need you to find the blue blocker guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, look
he
him
could
up.
probably still
Aton, get on it.
He could probably still freestyle.
Yeah.
You know? Because I guess the whole thing was he was rapping about the glasses just off the head. Everything he was doing right there was off the head, rapping about the glasses and, you know.
Yeah, he'd be at Venice Beach one day, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody film him and then
But I seen KRS-One do that same tactic where they'll show him a tennis ball. He'll be like, "Yeah, I'm hit smack the tennis ball with the racket," you know. And whatever, you know, just whatever you show him, a banana or some shit, you know, like he'll just start rapping them.
Yeah, but it's the way you put it in. Pause. It's the way you put that in the rhyme. Like, people could do that in a simplistic form, but if you're like really fucking putting something special together with it, that's different because not everybody could do that.
All right, now I'm real fast. Let me tell you what I'm thinking. This will come to pass. My name is Geek. I put them on as a shocker. Man, I love these blue blockers. Everything is clear. They block out the sun. Oh yeah, I gotta get me some. Everything is groovy now. No bull in my speech. This is what I do up and down Venice Beach. My name is Geek. I'm more than a hip hopper, and I'll be cheap in my blue blockers. Yeah. Now what I mean? Yeah, these sunglasses are really, really keen. So there you have it out there in TV land. Get you some glasses that's sweeping the land. Remember what I said? Now I'm a hip hopper, yeah. Go get you some blue blockers.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, get you some blue blockers.
I'm convinced the guy I saw was just pretending to be that dude.
Yeah, probably.
Good hustle, though.
Yeah.
Looked like
Hey,
such a
click
good
on the-
guy, too.
Say what?
He just looks like a good guy, you know what I mean?
He had a good spirit.
Yeah.
That's messed up that they took advantage of him.
Yeah, well, you know.
He
they
was
probably
a
did.
Venice Beach street performer
Yep.
named Dr. Geek.
There you go, Dr. Geek.
Venice Beach, I called it. I knew it. I saw him myself.
Yeah, he was at the same time as the dude on the roller skates with the guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rasta man.
Rastaman.
He's still out there.
There you go,
I like
Dr. Geek. He's still out there with his Busta Rhyme hat, Dr. Zeus style.
Wow.
We're known for wordology.
Got
Like,
geeked on blue blockers. Know what I'm saying? Well, all right. Well, it's great that he's still out there, man. That's awesome.
dope.
That he's still out in Venice doing his thing.
It is cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Good luck to him.
For real. Who you got, Mello? You got who have you been paying attention to basketball? Spurs, OKC. We already know that the Knicks are going to the championship. Done deal. They're waiting. They're waiting on the Spurs and OKC.
I am no conversation for that right now. I left after the Lakers left.
So you are no longer a complete basketball fan like you used
Once
to be.
my guys are gone, I'm out. You know, I'm out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I watch all the way. Even unless it's two shitty teams, but this is not the case. New York is playing on a different level right now. 2 sweeps in a row.
Who are we looking at on the West?
On the well, I just said it. OKC and Spurs.
Okay.
OKC and the Spurs right now is 3-2
In favor.
in favor of OKC, but it's been going back and forth. You know what I mean? They've been split into games. It's been like a back and forth series. So tonight is the Spurs' chance to like extend it to Game 7, which I feel like it's going to go to 7 games. I don't think OKC's closing them out tonight. But I could be wrong because the one thing they've exposed that kid Wemby for, right? 7'4",
Yeah.
right, is that he doesn't go hard enough in the paint. Like, so what they do is they'll have like Harkenstein or the other guy, what's his name, Holmgren, and their backups. Whenever they see there's a clear line to the bucket for Wemby, they'll just get in the way and bump him because he's so thin.
Yeah.
It sort of knocks him off trajectory, and they just can't throw it into him or lob it to him. He can't get easy position in the paint. He should be dominating in the paint at 7'4".
Yes, but he weighs $2.
Yeah, so they just give him a little nudge here or there, a bump here or there, and he's out of position. And I think he only had 4 points in the paint the other night. A dude that's 7'4", getting 4 points in the paint when he's like as good as he is. That shit is crazy. So, and he was gassed because, you know, it's a lot of games you're playing after the regular season. You know, if you're only conditioned to play regular season and you get to that postseason play, you better have that endurance.
Yeah.
And because they were bumping his ass around so much, he got tired. He got gassed.
Yeah. All it takes was, a good elbow to the gut,
or
to
the ribs.
To the ribs. I mean, you're really done there. But, he was never that dominant type of dude, not on some Shaquille O'Neal shit. Of course, obviously, the body weight has a lot to do with it. But on the real, the expectations for him and all of San Antonio is that he saves the day. So
he does.
It'll be interesting coming into the,
Hey, he is a special player,
Game
but he
6.
needs better conditioning. And I think he needs to put on a little bit more weight.
Facts.
Just so that they don't push his ass around, because that's the only thing they could do with him.
Yeah.
Because the guy got crazy handles for a guy at 74. He got a great outside shot and a great 3. And if he just had a little bit more weight on him, a little bit more muscle, they wouldn't push him around in that paint and cause him to go take outside jumpers as opposed to like dominate in the paint where they can't even fuck with him.
Facts.
He's just wiry right now, so they just bump him a little bit. He's out of there.
Yeah. And he's still learning to play here. Really realistically.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine. He's having an education on the highest level right now.
Facts.
Word up! Did you know it is brisket
Yes.
and burger day?
Yes, it is.
Smash burger day, right?
Well, to know, we got half-pound burgers here today.
Okay.
Wagyu burgers,
Nice.
come in half.
Word.
But yeah, I'm finally here on that day because I've been on the show before on that day with nothing.
With nothing.
But today I have brisket, burgers, and a bunch of other stuff. So
Shout out to Dom for calling me in today because I have missed a lot of these. So I'm really lucky to be here today. Really blessed.
They're very special days, Mello.
I'm going to tear up about 4 of those steaks.
Before he was making hate briskets, those were extra salty, but now they're love briskets, so they're right there.
and we got those Texas Twinkies.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah, there it is. That's what.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tomahawk steaks we got. Chicken.
Hell yeah.
wings.
That's here today?
Yeah, it's all in the next room.
it's all in his
We got
shizzle, son.
chili. And those are the burgers. It wasn't done yet. But
Those are the Texas Twinkies
those
you're talking
yeah, those have like cream cheese and brisket inside,
about.
wrapped in bacon.
Yeah.
Good God.
Oh, yes. It's good business,
Cream
buddy.
corn,
It's good
chili.
business.
We got chili. Hopefully, it's not too hot this time.
Oh, wow. When you say hopefully, I don't believe you.
I'll test taste it. Let's make sure it's all right.
Right on. I mean, can't beat that.
With a baseball bat.
And did you know it is World Hunger Day?
Oh, wow. I hear.
How do you have World Hunger Day and brisket and
Word.
Smash Burger Day on the same day? That's a cruel joke on some people,
We're
by
really-
some people.
Yeah.
we're
So they're not
celebrating.
hungry the next day
Oh.
Oh,
after they eat all the brisket and the burger.
that's crazy to me. Yes, World Hunger Day raises awareness about global food insecurity and chronic hunger.
Yes.
Yes,
We do need a harvest for the world
yes, we do.
of all types of things. Yeah,
That's right.
that's a fact.
And did you know, on this day in 1937, Volkswagen founded the German government established the state-owned automobile enterprise originally named the People's Car Company. Volkswagen, that's what it was originally supposed to be named, the People's Car Company.
Aw.
How about that? That's a little bit long. They went on to become the world's largest automakers.
Volkswagen.
I bet you didn't know that, huh?
Good little cars.
There was a time there where they disappeared too. They wasn't really,
Well, when you plus when you go
Top of the
overseas,
game.
you see a ton of Volkswagens everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and not just so we think of Volkswagens as like Bugs and like Jettas and all that, but like
Well, there's more.
there's way more, and the world is using it.
We get some of their cars here, not even half of them, because there are different versions of Volkswagens that you could see in Germany or anywhere in Europe that are different. You'd want to ship it home because it looks so cool. And you're like, why don't we sell those back home?
Yeah.
Because
Salute
they
on the
don't.
van too. The new coming of the new van, the minivan.
Yeah.
You seen the old school bug
Mhm.
bus? It's fly, man.
You would get one?
I would.
That shit is fire.
Yeah. Tint that thing up. You know what I mean?
Could have 8 chicks up in there.
I don't know. Maybe
8 chicks,
7.
huh? That's ambitious, Bolton.
I'm talking about Mello, you know.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I'd be ready for the beach. That's for sure.
That's your new band, Ready for the Beach.
Ready for the beach.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I kid you not. Yesterday I was at the beach just chilling, and like 3 surfer girls undressed in front of me, and put on their bikinis to then put on their wetsuits to go out surfing. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I love America.
He loves the beach. He loves the beaches.
Life's one big.
The things that happen to me, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, there it is. Did you know, on this day in 1957, Major League Baseball permanently changed forever when the National League owners voted unanimously to allow Brooklyn Dodgers and the New York Giants to move to the West Coast, becoming the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants.
Facts. I did know that. Yes.
This is news by Aton. I just want you to know that. You got very in depth here. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And it's sports. That's what, mostly sports driven. Because did you know, on this day in 1986, Larry Bird's MVP three-peat Boston Celtic legend Larry Bird won his 3rd consecutive Most Valuable Player award, joining Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell as the only players in history to achieve that feat. Salute to the great Larry Bird, even though he's a Celtic. You know what I'm saying?
We hated them.
We hated
They
them.
hated them.
We hated them. But in hindsight, legendary player. There was, the Larry Bird was a beast.
I mean, how could you not like Larry Bird?
Yo.
Well,
that
as a
time-
Laker fan, you would not.
I was in New York and I still loved.
Yeah, but
Nah.
you guys, come on.
We don't. I mean, me.
You didn't
personally,
lose
I
that.
mean,
You didn't. The Knicks didn't lose all their championship possibilities against the Knicks. I mean, against the Celtics. We did. Half of Jerry fucking West's championship. Well, all of Jerry West's championship runs, he got beat by the Celtics. Lakers could have had so many championships, but the Celtics were dominant at that time, and they were the biggest rival. So that's why we could never like Larry Bird while he was active. After he retired, we could respect Larry Bird's game. But while he was playing, fuck no.
He is one of those steel sharpened steel type of players. Like, he
Yeah.
made you step up every night.
He made Magic step up, and Magic made him step up. They were great for basketball. Those
They
two
picked
guys.
the game up heavy.
Hell yeah.
Yes, they really did. Because coming out of the 70s, it was kind of boring, and the whole thing that would, with the ABA and all that shit.
You
know, it was
want to
kinda
know what's
boring.
crazy,
And then
Mello?
these two guys showed up.
Is that those two guys were the two guys in the league at the time that were concerned about outdoing each other. None of the other guys in the league were concerned about that. No one had a rivalry like that from college into the pros.
Facts.
You know what I
Fact.
mean? So
That's a
they
fact.
were constantly always trying to one up each other, and it played into the franchise even.
In the interim, it raised the vibration of the NBA as a whole.
Yeah.
Because then next thing you know, you had other rivalries starting to be built, like the 76ers and the Detroit Pistons there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you had the New York Knickerbockers against, I forget who it was at that time, that they were always rivaling.
There was other guys before them that were rivals, no doubt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but this was now a cool, young,
but
and
this-
looking basketball. It
Yes.
wasn't your dad's basketball.
They changed basketball.
Yeah.
Those two guys. And it-
Definitely, Larry Bird is one of the superheroes of basketball.
Absolutely. You cannot
Okay.
discount anything that guy.
That he goes like right there with the Jordans, with the
Absolutely,
whoever.
absolutely. But that's okay. We still hate him, though.
Yeah.
He's right
I
up there
hate
with
Larry
it.
Bird always.
Come on.
So
I mean, you got something to say about sports ball here. So
I have a question.
I'm
I have a
willing
question. You know, being a sports,
as
aficionado
big
that I am.
sports fan as you
Yeah,
are.
as I-
Uh-huh.
The Knicks is derivative of the Knickerbockers.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
the derivative. It's the it's the short-
derivative. There you go.
Actually, no. It's the shortened version of Knickerbocker.
It's the abbreviated.
The abbreviated.
It's the abbreves.
Yeah. Besides that, like it's to spell Knickerbocker on the fucking uniform, it's just too much space.
So they
So,
shortened it to Knicks.
Knicks, yes.
I mean,
Got it.
The Knicks been getting their ass whipped for years, and I
Not
don't
this
take I
year.
never take it personal with the other team. Like fuck them.
Right.
I'm just like yo, they killed it.
Yeah.
You know they killed it.
Well, I mean, when you're competing, I mean, as LA Laker fans, when your team is always busting against this one squad, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, it makes a big deal. It makes you
a big
really angry when you do lose against that particular
Hey,
team.
listen, Celtics fans hate the Lakers
Yes,
players.
they do. They hate us, and they'll tell you straight up.
And it's the same way going back.
It's mutual.
Crazy.
You hate our players, we hate your players.
Absolutely.
But when they retire, we give them respect because if they were a really fucking dope player and they cost us championships and broke our hearts, you have to respect that. You know what I mean? Because that means that they were the great player in those. That was a great team in that moment. I mean, the Celtics had great teams. They sure as fuck did.
That's being a good sport.
You know what I
I
mean?
mean, we talk about Kevin McHale, and you talk about Danny Ainge. You loved to hate those dudes.
Oh yeah, they were the perfect team to hate.
Yeah, DJ, Dennis Johnson, rest in peace.
Hey, man.
Those dudes brought the best out
But
of
they were
our-
ballers though.
They did.
And we can respect that and we could recognize that. Even though we hated them when they put on that fucking uniform, as human beings, we know their abilities and their skill sets, and we respect that. So, there it is.
We had a homie in our crew who was a Celtic fan. Fernando always wore that damn McHale jersey around us.
Yeah.
To this day, I want to burn his jersey.
Yeah. Well, hey, a lot of LA fans would burn McHale's jersey. Did you know? It is the birthday of the legendary Gladys Knight, born on this day. He didn't even put that on there. She's 82, y'all. In 1944.
Good for her.
And she's still out there singing.
Yeah, she sounds great.
Yeah.
Still hitting it.
And did you know? It is the birthday of the legendary John Fogerty, turned 80 today. Born on this day in 1945.
Logo.
Mm-hmm.
One day you're going to turn 80. How you going to feel?
I don't know. It depends how you take care of yourself now. Did you know? Carrie Mulligan, actress, was born on this day.
Oh, she's.
Why'd you go away from me? Oh, you had the wrong
Yeah,
one.
Carrie
Ha,
Mulligan.
you had
Hey.
the wrong one.
Have you seen her in Beef?
No.
Oh, she's amazing. She's
Word
great in
up.
Drive too.
She's in a lot of films.
She's a really
This
dope
one.
actor.
Yeah. True that. And did you know it is the birthday of Jake Johnson, actor, 47. This guy's funny. He's been in a lot of good shit.
Yeah, he is funny.
Born on this day in 1978, if I saw that correctly. Did you know it is the birthday of professional wrestler Seth Rollins?
He's dope.
Bolton's cousin or avatar. That's Bolton's avatar.
I would say that's probably C-minus's mom's boyfriend right there, right?
Oh.
See? Your mom's a big wrestling fan.
No, dude, she's a Roman Reigns fan.
Oh, okay.
That's
who
her
it was.
boyfriend. Like that's the one she does. It doesn't matter if he's on the good side or the bad side of things. She's like, go Roman.
Yeah, he's not Roman enough, that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
At all.
So there it is.
Oh, I was gonna say, you guys mentioned Jerry West. It's actually his birthday today too.
Happy birthday to the general manager of all time. One of the best goddamn general managers ever existed in basketball. And he's the logo. So that should tell you how badass of a player he was.
Isn't that the picture right there? That's
Yeah.
Damn, that's so dope.
Got his heart broke by the fucking Celtics forever. You know, they in the story, right? They finally get a championship, but he's fucking bummed out because it's against the Knicks and not the Celtics. He could never beat the Celtics in the game. Like the Knicks thing, I mean, you know, he was happy that he got a fucking championship finally because he deserved one, but that wasn't the team he wanted to beat.
Wow.
So the Celtics forever broke his heart as he was a player. But like when he became the general manager, he broke the Celtics' heart many times.
Damn, that's dope.
Imagine the satisfaction he had those first 5 rings with Magic Johnson and the Cap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Satisfaction. And then to get it again with Kobe and Shaq and then Kobe and Gasol.
That's great.
Gasol was his last gift to the Lakers. I think he was gone.
Yeah.
But he somehow finagled the deal for the Lakers to get this dude off of the Grizzlies to go play with Kobe.
He bled Laker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
He just bled yellow.
Yeah. Salute to the fucking late, great Jerry West. With that, we thank you very much for being here with us. If you fucking with what we're doing over here, please smash that like. That's right there, yes. And if you're not subscribing, subscribe. And if you're not signed into your account, do yourself a favor, sign into your account. Do us a favor while you're doing yourself that favor and smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're not. Leave a comment, all the things. Crack the all notification bell so you get notified when we drop, which is Monday through Friday.
Shit.
Yes, that part.
Nice.
Yes. Smash that like, all right? We're about to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means you in the live chat. If you got a comment, question, shout-out, suggestion, we are here for it all day, every day. Come on.
Who is it?
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
That's how old men answer the door. Like, who the hell is? They get mad when someone
off
knocks
my-
on the door.
Get off my porch.
All right, let's see here. Smoking Trees. He's kind of saying the Jetsons were rich and the Flintstones were like the working class. Is that
Okay.
kind of how it was?
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. They both worked for a fucked up boss, though.
Yeah.
Sprocket.
Bev is asking if you guys watched Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon. The movie, yes.
Back in the 80s, right?
That was with the football player Sam something.
That was a good movie.
Sam Nielsen, Sam something.
Yeah.
He played Flash. And
Ming was ill too.
yeah, Ming was ill. He was Max von Sydow. Yes, don't test me, motherfucker. I told you it was.
Yeah.
Dope
Nah, test.
costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Queen.
Timothy Dalton was up in there too, yeah.
Queen did the soundtrack to that.
A young Timothy Dalton.
Damn.
Word. All right. Yeah, Sam Jones. That's who it was. Sam Jones.
Is that where Terminator got?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. For Queen, the Queen Flash Gordon song.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yep. All right, next one.
Medi saying Venice is OG. Did you guys at the table hang out there a lot?
Yeah, I did. I lived there for a time, so I'd go and hang out with our bro Block and a couple of the other guys that lived over there.
Yeah.
I started my breakdance stuff in Venice Beach.
Yeah.
Breakdancing when I first
No
started
shit.
hip hopping with Roland's brother Robert Rodriguez.
Right.
He was older. He would take us out there and put the cardboard down while they played the congas and all that, and hung out there. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lived there for a year. It was amazing.
Yeah, I was
Venice
there
Beach.
for a minute too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Shout out Robert Trujillo.
Beach life.
Yeah, I used to go down there, but mainly like Formosa and Redondo Beach because I lived right in that area. But then we cruise down to Venice once in a while, like on our bikes.
Would they let you do a pop up?
Formosa, definitely not. Venice, maybe I could do a pop-up.
All right.
Did you guys ever go to Muscle Beach?
No.
Yep.
No.
All the
You
time.
walk by it, you know, on the way.
Yeah, I mean, you pass it on the path, but I ain't never went and tried to lift with those guys. Fuck no.
Yeah, dude.
No.
No, thank you.
Let's see here. Rip is saying, with AI popping off everywhere now, what is the next era of hip hop gonna look like?
It depends on the producer and rapper
Yeah.
and the labels.
That's
But
it.
I mean, you're gonna get a good percentage of real shit, and there's gonna be some of this AI shit floating around.
Oh yeah.
Whether you like it or not is up to you.
Let's see here. I'm lazy all day is saying, any good movie suggestions, you guys at the table?
Movie suggestions.
Suggestions.
Phew, I got nothing for you
Nothing,
right
dude.
now.
I've been watching shows lately.
What shows you been watching?
Movie.
One of my favorites in the past was The Pit. I've been watching the new Yellowstone, The Marshals, and then the Dutton Ranch. What else? And I watched Sheriff Country. That was on that's on Paramount. I watched that. Yeah.
Anybody else?
I just watch like a lot of AI YouTube videos on how to do AI. That's my like thing right now because I'm trying to figure out a bunch of stuff. So
Instructionals.
I'm doing a lot of like at home like learning. You know, I spend like probably like 4 hours a day, maybe more, watching different videos on how to do different things.
That's cool. Are you picking up a lot of the cool stuff?
Yeah, and I mean, like and I subscribe like this, like these ones called School. So there's like these other people they don't have on YouTube. It's like just these courses, so you can go through it, and they have like a private video of like each step on how to do it.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, that's a. If you get the information, there's a lot you can learn online. That's for sure. You know, I mean, from making barbecue sauce labels in December to now like making music videos, I guess.
Wow.
Like my thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, I really can't point to anything in terms of movies right now.
Yo, Mello, did you drive to Colorado? Didn't you like take a big
I
road trip
prefer
over
to
there?
drive. Yes, I do.
You don't
Everybody
like
gets on
to
me, but
take a
you
plane,
know,
right?
I haven't liked to fly in a while now. You know, I prefer to drive, and I think back when we were doing the serial rhyme killer stuff, early gunslinger stuff, we would ride. Remember, B?
Yeah,
We would drive, and I think driving is way more comfortable to me. I'm like John Madden. John Madden didn't like to fly. All I need now is the big tour bus now.
Browsy's asking, be real. This is a question that We Don't Smoke the Same chat wants to know. What kind of laundry detergent do you use?
I heard that's funny.
Well, sometimes it's a Tide. Sometimes it's Tide liquid. And then there's another brand that I use. I can't remember what it is off the top. But mostly Tide. You know what I'm saying?
I was listening to the drive in here. That made me laugh when I was in the car.
It's funny that they would ask me what I use to do laundry with, because I do my own laundry. I don't allow anyone to do it for me because, you know, in the past, my shit would get fucked up. You know what I mean? Either faded out or shrunk or any one of the combinations. So, you know, I feel like I'm the only one that knows how to wash my shit the way I want it washed. So I do it myself.
Yep. Shrink your T-shirts and shit.
Yeah, then.
Yes, that Tide to the right. And sometimes it's got a white bottle like that all, but, you know. And then there's another Another thing that's like it's like a detergent, but it's more for color to make your color pop. I'll mix that with the detergent. So like if I'm washing like colors or some black shit, so that it keeps the color, put some of that shit in there.
Right on.
Yeah, and then if it's t-shirts, I'll hang dry them. I don't throw them in the dryer. And if they're like a really deep colored style pant, those get hung dry too. Anything that might fade doesn't go in the dryer.
How do you wash your clothes, Bartz?
I do a lot of the same things. I mean, for the stuff I care about, like I hang up the t-shirts, all that type of stuff. All my barbecue,
Throw everything in the dryer.
All my barbecue clothes, they're all black. They just get thrown in the washer and straight in the dryer. They're all jacked up already. So yeah, anything that I get that's not like a barbecue-ized, as I put it, I try to take care of those clothes. But eventually, everything gets jacked up somehow at some barbecue.
Word. All your clothes must have mad barbecue.
Wait,
yo.
you never see me in white except for today. This is the only time I've probably worn a white shirt in like 4 months.
Hell yeah.
It'll probably look messy as soon as I'm done.
By tonight.
Yeah, man. All right, next one.
Yo, what was it traveling like through Utah, Mello?
Utah was really fly.
It's beautiful.
I thought it was a good time. I really liked Utah. I really did. I mean, it was different. I hadn't been through there in a bit, but we stayed at a place called Josh and Nikki's Crash Pad, and it's a place where a lot of bands stay on this particular circuit, and it's a husband and wife team that open their doors to bands that are cutting through, and absolutely free. And we had a great time staying there. Loved it, man. I loved it. I really did. It's good to see America and and the land, the terrain, and all that.
Where was
Always
that?
good to see that.
Where was that?
Down in Utah.
Utah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's nice over there. A lot of rocks, right?
Yeah. A lot of rocks.
Mountains.
Mountains. And
What's
stuff.
that? The Mormons out there?
Yeah.
Mormons.
Yeah.
Right?
Mormons and mountains.
No doubt.
Yeah.
It's an album. Mormons and mountains.
And
Huh.
morons.
Oh, shit.
I didn't add that.
Yeah.
That's you. You.
That's the number 3.
No, I'll just go with the first two.
But no, it was good to see America, man. Just out there traveling and stuff like that. Again, it's more comfortable for me. I like to drive. I can pull over when I want. I can take a breath. I could,
Right on.
smoke, whatever, man. So
All right.
Are you
It's
sure
just
you
my
weren't out there
preference.
filming the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? I could see
He
you
was
on that
trying to
show.
scoop. He was trying to scoop a wife.
and those my 7 wives there. My 7 wives.
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, you could do that, Mello, if you turned Mormon and moved to Utah. That's a thing down there.
It is a thing. It is a thing. I don't know. I'm not ready for that.
You're not ready for that action.
Make them all go to work.
Yeah,
Bring
no.
back the money.
No, then I don't think you. I
No,
don't
they
think
want
it
you to
does-
bring the
doesn't work
money.
that way.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way down there, Mello.
Pimp 'em.
Oh,
Oh, here you go.
I'll lend you my Thursday wife for your
Oh man,
Easies.
for your Tuesday wife.
Sweet cheese.
you're over here trying to barter wives. That's a new show, Barter Wives.
Barter
You know what I'm
wives.
saying? You'd be the king on that, huh?
Oh.
Man, like baseball cards, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Give me Susie for Tabitha.
I don't know what that says, Mello, but all right. You know what I'm saying? All right, next.
Blaze says Bart's dries his clothes in the smoker.
Damn.
I believe it.
I've never had to do that, thank goodness.
So his
but
clothes are smoky. All right, they got a little smoke to them and shit.
a little grease on it too, from all the meat.
All the meat.
And ML in the super chat is saying Bart's wears a T-bone steak as his Speedo.
That'd be mad uncomfortable.
That ain't right.
That would not be fun.
Yeah,
All of a sudden, I'm not hungry anymore.
yeah. No.
Damn.
Mason saying, B, can you talk about what it was like working with the Cottonmouth Kings for the track Put It Down?
Oh, it was easy, those are the homies. So they hit me up, said, "Hey, we got this beat. We hear you want it. This is the song," and we went to work. And then, eventually, it becomes a song that they wanted to release. And those songs often need a video. So they hit me up. I put my Stoned Assassins paintball jersey and went to work. Put on my Stoned Assassins paintball jersey. I was a little overweight back in this time. I might have been on my way down or on my way up. I don't remember at that point, but yeah, it was cool. We smoked a lot of weed. I got to tell you that.
That's the interesting thing I started thinking about the other day. B is we kind of grew up in front of the camera, and it's like sometimes your weight is up, sometimes your weight is down, sometimes you're retaining a little water, depending on what's going on. I know that about 2 weeks ago I was retaining a lot of water, and my doctors had to figure it out, and so. I feel great now, but it's like, sometimes you just want to let go. You want to just grow your tomatoes, I'm at almost 60 years old now. You just want to grow some tomatoes, still get your little hip hop on and do your thing, but, you just want to let go sometimes and just
Let
have
it
like
all
a
hang out.
quadruple, double, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
Quadruple
look,
burger, you know what I
you
mean?
can have that within reason. If you have that like once a month or once every couple of months, that's fine. If you're having that like on the regular, that's not so fine. But you
No.
could totally have a fucking splurge day where you have what the fuck you want to have.
Gotta start eating more fruits, B.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that sometimes you just want to
vegetables.
just let go already and stop trying to, you know what I mean?
But you listen.
Play the scale game.
There's letting go, right, for a day and then getting back on it, and then there's letting go. There's two
Right.
different levels of that. And
Right.
if you can't handle letting go and then, getting back on track, then maybe you shouldn't let go.
Right. No, I'm just saying hypothetically, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
there's some things that I think about sometimes. Like, I just want to already, you know what I mean? Get there to that part of life where I could say, we're just growing tomatoes.
I hear you.
Just growing tomatoes.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that day. Like, having to play the scale to me is like, oh, God. Yeah.
Well, you should be active no matter what.
We Gucci.
Just saying. You know what I mean? Like, you were a very active young man. We played basketball a lot. We played sports a lot. We were active young men, right? And your body's probably waiting for that because you were so active back in the day. You know what I mean? Like you would like it's as hard it is for you to think about and the work that comes with it. It's your mind telling you how much work it's going to be, and your body's going to feel it in the beginning. But once you get back in rhythm, you're going to feel better and you're going to want it more. That would be your new addiction, trust. But you have to get there mentally, because if you're not there mentally, it's just going to be work. You know what I mean?
That working.
But you got to put that work in. I mean, just saying.
I like the golf course better.
I hear you, but does the golf course help you?
No, it doesn't. You know that it doesn't.
I know that it doesn't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to, inspire you, but you will not be inspired. Something's going to inspire you. I don't know what it is, but it's going to come for you, and you're going to be like, okay.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah. Everybody needs their own reason.
She's on speed dial.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
For a chick and not your own health?
Listen, let's move on.
All right, let's move on.
Valhalla is saying they say that the new data centers in Utah is going to use more power than all the people in the state of Utah. What do you guys think about that topic?
That's crazy.
People are not with those data centers, man. Not at all. People are trying to fight against that in their cities where they hear this is popping up. AOC did some shit last week or something where she revealed like jars of water that came from the place that they're, putting data centers, that it like fucked up the water down there. So that's going to be a tough one. Tough sell on the people once all that shit once people start doing the diligence about it.
Yeah.
They're going to be against it.
Yeah, that's bad news.
Yep.
Bueno.
Bing, bang.
Look at
It looks like some good old apple moonshine.
that. Damn, right?
Like, that just looks like it's like thick. It's
Yeah.
like, what is that?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh, yuck.
That's pretty wild.
You
dude.
want drink? You want that water? Need that water in your tap?
That's
Want
like
that?
Flint water, right?
No, I don't think that's Flint. That's somewhere else. Flint's
I'm
water
saying-
needs to get fixed too.
It's like that Flint
chocolate
water.
yoo-hoo.
I think Flint's water was darker than that.
Ooh.
All right. Next.
Guillermo saying, any dope stories from the set of How High?
No, just that it was fun, being there watching Red and Meth do a film, and become these characters and watching that process and then it becoming like a cult classic. And then being, and then participating in it, with what they asked us to do. That was pretty awesome in itself. We had a good time. It was almost like we were doing a real show. They were filming it. The only thing is we weren't, like rapping hard because, it was movie shit. You don't actually have to perform it.
Right.
But the vibe was like we were performing it. It was pretty cool. So salute to Red and Meth.
Here's someone sank in Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's about the same.
Yeah, that's horrible, dude.
Shh. And people got to have clean water, man.
That seems to be it so far.
Well, thank you so much for your interactions and all this. We appreciate them. If more come as we go, we pop them off for you, B. All right. Do we have submissions or were those worked into
No, I
us?
got some here. I got a queso in here showing off some tacos.
Oh, boy. Do you prefer hard shell or soft tortilla mellow?
I like a soft tortilla.
Same. How about you, boy?
Yeah, it's definitely soft. I mean, I'll eat a good hard shell tortilla.
Same, but I prefer the soft one. How about you, C?
I prefer them like that, crispy. I like crispy tacos.
Okay, crispy taco. All right. How about you, Les?
Yeah, both.
Both?
If I had a choice, just give me the soft.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. But those look delicious. I would have those right there.
For real.
Except I would pull the fucking avocados out.
Really?
For me, they don't belong in a taco.
Okay.
You just flick it off.
What
with your
about
finger.
Put it on the
Guacamole.
side. I'll eat the taco and still have the fucking
Give it the.
avocado, but I just don't want it together.
Yeah, understandable.
I like guacamole for sure, but I don't want it in the taco. I don't want it in the burrito. I want it on the side. So like I could dip the chip. I don't want it in my taco or burrito,
There you go.
as Cube would call it. A burrito.
Funky dip.
Burrito.
We say burrito.
That's fair. Totally fair.
Just saying. That's my preference. All right, next one.
Guillermo saying, yo, I had to get this album, my favorite. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Much love. The Temple.
We got this sent in by Michael saying, came across this on Facebook.
What is it? I can't read.
1 second here. It says insane in the brain. It's like insane in the brain pills.
Yep.
Acts twice as fast as aspirin.
Yeah, trying to get rid of that headache.
There we go.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the I Love Lucy vitamin.
Vegevitamin. Yeah.
That was a good episode.
Michael saying,
Vita Vita Vegemin or something like that.
That's it.
Michael saying when the prices are going up, but it's okay because I grew up eating this.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
A lot of us had this diet right here.
Yes.
What is this? Hot dogs and eggs or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. In a
Sliced up.
scrambled.
Tortillas and butter instead of like bread and butter.
Yep.
Sometimes butter, sometimes not.
Okay.
Depends on the palate.
Sometimes sugar.
What?
Wait. Tortillas and sugar, like butter and sugar on there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, some folks did put like peanut butter and jelly in their tortilla too when they didn't have no bread.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, sugar, why not? I didn't do that, but not the sugar thing.
Oh man. It's like a churro, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just seems like a lot of sugar.
It is. That's the point.
You Aries motherfuckers are sweet tooths, I tell you.
Burro
All right.
with a churro.
Right. All right.
There you go.
Josh in here saying, yo, serving up some fine cuisine at the Boss Hog Barbecue Cook-Off.
Oh, mine. Farm-raised gator on a stick.
Oh, no, thank you.
Come on.
Barbacoa.
Have you ever had gator, like smoked gator? Anyone?
Not smoked gator.
Or cooked
tried.
gator?
I've had cooked gator. It's a hit or miss.
Yeah, it's like a big barbecue like attraction. Is you get like
Yeah.
alligator and put it on your smoker.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Don't do it.
I don't want to.
No, thank
Don't do it. That looks good to you?
It's bacon. Top.
It does not look good.
Yeah, no. I don't want my mummified bacon.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Horrible.
Mummified with bacon. Fucking gator.
No, thank you.
I don't want it.
All right, our boy William in here saying, yo, guys, had to get the bone-in steak, cooked medium rare, mashed potatoes, and steamed broccoli.
Nice.
Nice.
Medium rare, huh? Well, the bone sort of keeps kind of like doing shit from the inside, right? Like if it's very hot.
Usually we have tomahawks, which is basically that with the big ass bone on it. I mean, it's for the look more than
That's more
anything.
for the look. Then.
But I mean, the long ones, but like the actual bone, I mean, you might get some extra flavor on it than a boneless ribeye.
Right.
But
But
most people want it for the way it looks. I think.
Really?
I mean, especially the tomahawks.
I'd
'cause-
rather have not the bone in it.
Well, it's
Cut
like
that shit right out.
well, it's like the tomahawk. That's like you have a big old bone and then the steak, and so it's supposed to just make it look better.
Well, yeah, I know that. But I'm
Oh, yeah.
saying you're going to slice it to fuck off that big old brontosaurus bone
The most expensive thing you can buy that you're literally throwing away when you cook a steak is
or giving it to your big ass dog. If you have a big ass dog.
you gotta be careful because once it's cooked, then it can shatter, and that's how they swallow it and it gets in their stomach. So it's better to give them like a non-cooked bone
Right.
dog than a cooked one. You have to watch it, especially the big ones.
Yeah. All right. We learn things with Bart. With Bart's.
Sometimes you gotta know these things. You're in the business of making beef ribs, and people have all these dogs at breweries, and they just like, oh yeah, give it to the dog.
Yeah,
Dog,
man.
then dog gets a big vet bill because shards of bone in his stomach.
Mm.
Dogs must love you, right? On the block and shit. They see you coming.
They smell you
Dog.
coming a mile away.
Oh yeah, I'm like,
They smell the beef.
if I was ever gonna be a burglar, I'd just do some barbecue before that and probably break into a place, and all the dogs would probably just be happy to see you because they all smell like my shoes and everything. Anywhere I go,
Just
like
why don't you
every
just
dog.
roll around in raw ground beef?
I don't.
And you're just-
You always
They
do
might.
that.
They might attack you then.
Yeah.
Like you're a t-
Dogs can smell that barbecue on you, right?
I'm pretty sure they can. Yeah, I think.
Ready to bite your ass. Like,
Well, I'm allergic to them. That's the worst part.
You're allergic to what?
All dogs.
Oh,
pretty
wow.
much.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
you're a cat guy, right?
I think you told
No,
me
that's
that.
even worse. Cats are the worst.
No cats, no dogs, no kids.
Yeah.
You're allergic to all three things, huh?
But it's hard to find a chick in LA. They all have a cat or a dog
Or a kid.
or
Yeah.
a kid. Yeah, exactly.
You guys weren't privy to the conversation the other day.
You super allergic to those.
He's super allergic.
to those.
Eat every pin.
Right. All right, next one.
Jerry saying when you go to a Vegas hockey game and it's a whole event, he's saying go Knights. Saying he had a great time.
You know what's crazy is that the Kings got another, like, I don't know if it's a developmental rink in Simi Valley.
Crazy.
Wow.
Like, I don't know if it's a practice spot or their developmental league thing. I don't know, but I know that there is a Kings rink in Simi Valley. It's crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And the last one so far, Gracie saying, yo, I saw Ice Cube this past weekend at Cali Roots Festival, saying it was a
right.
good time.
Yes, he got the catalog to rock it.
The more the shit they say about you, nobody believe them no more. The more shit they say about you, you prove them wrong by doing good while they struggling. And then if you keep going, you'll look up 40 years later, you'll be like your homeboy Ice Cube. be like, damn.
Yeah,
All right.
shout to Ice Cube.
Hell yeah.
Salute. Be rocking the party, son. All right.
And that seems to be it so far.
All right. Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to BREALTVcontest@gmail.com. Oh,
More.
Oh, boy.
No, I was trying to do that. There we
again.
go. There we go.
Do that again, huh? Hey, it just gets us ready for what Bart's got us today.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, man.
Should call them reinforcements. It's a lot of food. Seriously.
Oh, we should call reinforcements, you're saying.
To eat it all. I mean,
It's like, take a plate home, son.
Yeah, Bobo's not here, so there's no like 2 trays coming out.
Because Bobo is at rehearsals
Oh.
right now.
We can give him you can take him a tray.
Oh, I ain't taking him shit.
Oh.
I'll take it to him.
I'll take it to him.
I got you.
But then everybody's going to be jealous of him because he's going to be the only one with a fucking tray down there.
Well, we can give you a whole big tray.
No, I'm not. Hey. I would have to get paid for this service. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding.
Take a collection from them.
I'm taking a collection. I get a rib from each tray.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. I get a slice of brisket from each tray. It's the brisket tax.
Yeah.
In the name of the brisket king. Yeah, they're at rehearsals right now, going over some songs.
My brother over there?
He better be. He better be. He needs work, son. No, yeah, he was there yesterday, and he was going over some songs, going over some of the Spanish or one of the Spanish joints too, so that he got that under his belt.
Word.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going over there after this. After I have some of Bart's delicious brisket / burger. And then I'm going to fuck right off to rehearsal myself. Because that's what we do. We put work into the things we do to get at the level that we've gotten to. You got to put work into it. So, sometimes you don't want to put the work in, but when you love what you do, you got to make time. So that's what it is. DJ Lord's down there working on it. Sandorg, Eric Bobo, and the squad that, helps put all that together because, we perform it and all that stuff, but it also takes a good team, like your sound guys, like your lighting guys, like your stage production guys, and everybody else that helps the machine move forward. Everybody puts that work in. And so got to have a tight squad. Salute to the squad that makes what we do easy.
So Trace down there, everybody.
I don't know if Trace made the run on this one. I think he was still dealing with his whip. He just sold his whip, and he's in the market for a new one. And so he's dealing with that right now. That's why we haven't seen him down here.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Word. That's what's up.
Yes, indeed.
There's this article from 2023, I believe. It's saying what Send Dog can't live without. And
Okay.
It shows like all the items. In there.
Beers.
It's got the zigzag papers.
Oh, I thought it was just beers.
Got the exercise equipment.
Yeah, he does do that. Like Scent Dog is on his shit every day on the treadmill and hitting weights. So that makes sense. Pendleton, yeah, that makes sense too. I don't understand these.
Does he rock bands?
He does.
Okay.
I don't understand that. You know what I mean? Like after all these years, like, you're 60. And I know those shoes hurt. How much torture will you put your feet through just to, keep the 17-year-old in you alive? I tell him. He knows how I feel about it.
Damn.
I'm like, why don't you wear a shoe that's doing your foot a favor?
I'm saying some motherfuckers, that shit is comfortable.
That is not comfortable, Les. I don't care what you say.
They look cool, though.
They look great,
Yeah.
but they do not feel great for some of us.
Woo.
Like walking on an ironing board.
Fucking A, man.
Like I'll rock them shoes if I'm going to the beach or something.
I would not rock them for nothing.
They're really flat. I don't know.
I love Led Zeppelin. I'll put them in a case so that you could see them when you walk in the studio. Oh, there's Led Zeppelin. But I'll never put those shits on. Hell no.
Yeah.
All right.
Even with insoles.
Nice. Okay. His Greenspans T-shirt. Okay.
I'm learning quite a bit about my brother in this.
That's a new one for me. Portos. All right. Can't live without the Portos.
I'll
Got
be
it.
here tomorrow, people.
Got it.
And the last thing?
And his Indian motorcycle. That all makes sense. I was going to say, the only thing missing here is his Raiders. I would have thought he couldn't live without his precious Raiders.
Yeah.
How the Raiders?
Who
gonna
knew?
feel- Who knew?
Hey.
The Greenspan shirt over the Raiders. That's all right. Salute to Greenspans. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. With that, how'd you come across that, Bolton?
Oh no, I was just looking at Sendog on Google, and under the news section, it was just right there.
You were looking at Sendog on Google.
Yeah, you guys were mentioning Sendog, and I brought up a couple pictures of him.
Okay. Now you put it in context.
Yeah.
I can understand it. But at first, when you made that statement, it was like it sounded kind of crazy. Am I right?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
But I like his Google photo. Like he's just laid back.
See, they give him the cool Google photos, right?
Yeah, mine looks like Eric Bobo. That's fucked up. Like
It is Eric
wrong
Bobo.
one. My shit is wrong.
Look at all these photos of him are great.
They do me shitty. They always put my fat photo up. Know what I mean? Yeah, it's all right. It's just a reminder. Don't
Brother,
get like
man.
this. Don't get like this again.
No, they got a new one up for you. There we
No,
go.
there's still the fat photo back there on top in the red
Oh,
hat.
this one, okay.
Yes.
But this one's new, kind of.
That is new, yes. That's okay. It's got to be a reminder, you know what I mean? I don't mind reminders. Keeps you on point sometimes. Hey, they flipped it.
All right.
They got Bobo out of there and put you in there. They put him in the game,
No
coach.
complaints there. No complaints. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I am what I am. You know.
Boom, bang. It is fucked up, though,
There you
when
go.
they get it wrong.
It is. I mean, a little bit. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
no, man, come on, y'all. I mean, we do look alike, though. I ain't mad at that.
In some shots, maybe, yeah.
It was probably meant to be a joke.
Maybe
Yeah.
it was.
Oh, yeah, someone must have had a sense of humor. Oh, they got DJ Lords right. Yeah. There's not too many, well, yeah, I guess, yeah, it's hard to fuck his up.
Hey,
Psycho Z.
That's dope.
Right on. They're starting to get some of it right, but it's also people that can go in there and do the edits themselves. Like if a super fan goes in there and they see some shit that don't make sense, they
Okay.
could change it themselves.
Oh,
That's the cool thing about the Wikipedia, is it?
yeah.
Yeah.
You can make notations and citations and stuff.
So it's all my ex-girlfriends and shit. Fuck him. Let's put a picture of fucking, you know what I mean, Sugar Bear up here.
Sugar Bear.
Booger
What
Bear.
is that?
That wasn't that the
Come
guy?
on, man.
He
You don't
was
know
the
who
cereal.
Sugar Bear?
That was the
Yeah.
cereal bear. What? With
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
before Dig'em Smacks, right?
Yeah.
It was before that,
Sugar Bear. Okay.
or maybe it was around the same time.
I ain't gonna lie, I do look a little bit like Sugar Bear.
All right.
But fuck the bitches.
Is that what they were saying? You look like some or were you making that up in your head?
Nah, you know, man, once the relationship is over, the names come out, you know.
Is that what they called you one time,
Is
or
that-
or a chick called you that one time?
Yeah.
You sugar bear looking motherfucker.
Sugar Bear motherfucker.
Is
Yeah.
is that the name of the new album?
Sugar Bear.
Oh, that would be a good album for
Ooh,
you.
That's a new alias.
Get it?
That would be a good album for you. That's a good alias.
AKA Sugar Bear.
You got three good names. Mellow Man, Willie Mallow, and Sugar Bear.
Let's go.
Those are all good.
Sugar Bear, he sound like the one they just be juicing on.
Yeah.
Get up, Sugar Bear, can you give me some money? Sit down, bitch.
Okay. So you
Take your time with it.
So you popped off Sugar Bear as a pimp.
Sugar Bear is a pimp. Absolutely.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna go get the food ready.
Just to clarify. All right, thank you very much. Mr. Bartz, everyone.
We're out
Give it
here.
up.
Yes.
Rah.
Gotta go cook the food. It's still white.
You look good when you're out there serving us up.
It's still white.
Yeah, he was dusting your shoulder off. It was a metaphoric thing,
gotcha.
or figurative. Excuse
Yeah.
me. It was figurative. Like, go on, brush your shoulders off. Think you're gonna have to go to Mello so he doesn't get in the shot. You go around this way, Bartz.
Knock
Come around our way. Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Oh,
don't wreck the set.
oh,
Almost.
dude, almost again.
Almost.
almost not.
Dustin almost wrecked the set again.
Yes, it's
E-Zone would have loved that.
Edward James almost. That'd be his new name.
Dude, he almost killed it again.
Yeah, because he was trying to get his foot around that headphone cord.
Nope, no curtains this time.
Yeah, for sure. He lucked out.
I was just looking at that bike like, oh no.
Yeah, right? Like, uh-oh. I was like, dude, it was going to be like, some like just damnation for everything around.
There was the wailing wall, and then there's the crashing wall. That would have been the crashing wall right there. Had he not got his foot.
And he would have
Damage.
murdered so loud.
Oh, it would have provided a viral moment.
Thank you all.
Thank you all for watching. It would have had to have ended there.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? Nothing more. Boom. The set goes dark. Boom.
Yeah.
It's a cliffhanger.
It's a cliffhanger.
Leave a motherfucker in on a cliffhanger, son.
See you tomorrow.
Wait, what happened? Yeah. Some say that's what's wrong with the WWE right now, that they don't do no cliffhangers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know it's a random flip, but I heard that yesterday that they, be happier if they would surprise people with what the ending was by leaving the person watching guessing what might have happened or questioning what the fuck happened.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That used to be cool. That was a show back in the late 70s, early 80s, cliffhanger, where each episode ended on a thing because, each episode was actually 2 episodes, but one, it would end and leave you on a cliffhanger so that you watch next week to see how it ended up. And they would do it, and it wasn't like any one set of actors because each thing was a different scenario each week. You don't remember this?
Is that the one where you had to figure out the like a murder?
I don't know if it was that we as the people had to figure it out. It was more about, I guess it was like very Nancy Drew-ish type of shit. And the brothers, what were they called? Who was in this? One of the Cassidy brothers was in this. They played teenage detectives, basically.
Sean Cassidy.
Sean Cassidy, yes. It was Nancy Drew and I can't remember. That was attached to these brothers, and they were 2 different teams of people that would go out investigate things like private detectives, but they were young people.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Hardy Boys.
Oh, I remember
Hardy
that.
Boys and Nancy Drew.
Oh, my God. And they had books, too, right?
Yeah.
Dude, this was 70 what? 77.
Yeah. So it was a show like their shit, but it would end on a cliffhanger each time so that, you got to the second episode. And then it would change, people after that episode go into a whole new situation. It should have it up there. Did you look it up, Cliffhanger?
Oh, 1 second here.
It was a TV show.
Give me a minute.
59. 58.
The TV series, Cliffhangers?
Yeah.
Cliffhangers.
Yep. 79.
Only 1 season.
Yeah. Because there was too many detective shows already, and then you had that, and it didn't catch.
Oh, man.
But a lot of people took the idea from those guys. Like the way they shot JR for Dallas.
Yeah, dude. Classic.
That was a classic cliffhanger because everybody was like, who shot JR?
Dude.
And then they stretched it. You didn't, like the very next episode that came out, they didn't tell you who shot JR. It took you, yes, you had to,
season.
you had to keep watching for a while till they got to the end of that season.
Dude, like I remember like it was like right before summer when that last episode where JR got shot. And then that whole summer up until the next season, which started around when we all started school, like everyone was like, you saw it in the magazines at the grocery stores and everyone, oh my God, who do you think shot it? Oh, I think this person. Dude, and then all of a sudden when it came on, like you said, they didn't address it right away.
So any young folks watching here like saying, what the fuck are they talking about? Who is JR? It was a series called Dallas.
Oof.
And it ran for a very long time, starring a dude named Larry Hagman as JR.
Yes.
Look it up.
Rich
He was
tycoon type. Rich tycoon.
Hold up. He was like this guy had been doing TV since like the 60s or whatever, and he was always a good guy. This was like his first villainous role, and he played one of TV's most fucked up villains. Not necessarily a killer, but you know, he was that guy.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was a pretty crazy role. So you should maybe go watch not the new Dallas, but the old Dallas.
Old Dallas.
That was the one.
There's a new Dallas?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There was.
Crazy.
It was kind of boofish, though.
It was a soap, right?
Yeah, it was supposed to be the grandkids of JR and Bobby and those guys. It wasn't like them retoiling the story. Even the brother who played Bobby, he was in the series for a time because it's, you know, his children along with someone else's children.
Patrick Duffy.
Patrick Duffy.
Was it Patrick Duffy? Yeah.
Oh, this is 2012? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is the grandkids.
God.
Yikes.
Probably good.
Yeah. The kids and the grandkids, I should say. But they only had one or two OGs. Yeah.
Oh, Linda Gray? Yeah.
Yeah, Linda Gray and Patrick Duffy. And, you know, probably a couple of these people.
He playing.
Yeah, Larry Hagman. They brought his old ass back too, huh? All right. I mean, how could it be Dallas without him?
Dude,
If he's alive, you use him. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, for you young folks, that's who JR was, Larry Hagman. His character on Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a soap opera at night. Better production.
Yes.
That's what some of these shows were, like Dynasty and Dallas and the rest that followed after them. It's soap operas at night.
Knots Landing.
Knots Landing and the rest, yes. We want to thank everybody for getting down with us today on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Much love to all y'all. I don't know if we're mixing today, but if we do, just pay attention, all right? Salute to you. Pass that positivity around like some good weed. C-.
Shout out to everyone here at the table. Mello, B, Les. Shout out to Blaze. Shout out to Strong Tone. Shout out to E-Zone. Shout out to Javi Lopez. Shout out to the legendary Treehouse crew, Dom, Ray, and Bolton. Shout out to Atonathan and, of course, Dro, and you guys for watching this. Follow me at C-Fan4. And I'll probably be on Twitch tonight. So look for me around like 7 o'clock tonight. All right. What up, Psycho Leezy?
Chilling, bro. What's good, everybody? Big up, everybody. You know, tuned in. The whole Dr. Greenthumb crew up here. You know how we doing it. And if you're on the IG, go to the new Psycho Les page. Remember the new Psycho Les page. And then also go to the website, thepsycholesshop.com. Word up. It's Thursday. I'll see y'all motherfuckers next week.
Yo, shout the Insane Asylum. El Mondo in here saying salute to the OGs and table. Bart, cheers to the 5150s, Beats and Beer crew. And Gray Dawn is asking, when is Sick Jack going to join the table?
Probably when he drops his Spanish record that he's going to put out later on this year. So we'll look to, convince him to come to the table.
Shout to Dominator. He's out of the building today. And what's up, Mello?
Chilling. Man, it's good to see everybody today. Shout out to everybody at the table. B, my brother, long time. Les, C minus, Treehouse, man, everybody chilling. Man, just want to say peace to the world, man. In a time that's so crazy right now, look within, deep within, find your inner peace, and spread the love. I am Mellow Man Ace. You can find me at mellow_man_ace on IG. I do a lot of stuff from there. So peace and love. Be real.
Let God in. Swallow that.
BREALTV.